Welcome to day 4 of our journey. Today is a gentle practice. Every 4 days, we'll take it down a notch. In general, we'll stay low to the ground, low to the floor, very few downward facing dogs, very few chaturangas. This will be a gentle practice. Today, we'll add in a little bit of core, but otherwise, mostly gentle. So the things you'll need today are a strap for our chest and shoulder opening, a block or two if you'd like to sit on one, or a rolled up blanket to go behind your back at the end. But you could use a block for that as well. So it's not 100% necessary. So pause the video, get your props, and then join me in Savasana, the easy pose, the comfortable upright seated position. Legs crossed, crisscross applesauce, or one shin on the ground. Let's begin with palms open, or one palm to heart and one to belly. Come to that place of gratitude. Take a moment for 3 things you're thankful for today. Maybe it's the same as yesterday, or you're making new things, remembering new things every day. On your next inhale, take a big deep breath through nose. Exhale out mouth, let it go. Again, inhale, sit up a little bit taller, fully, completely. Inhale through nose, inflate the lungs. Exhale slowly out mouth. Engage your pelvic floor, pull your navel to spine on the exhale. Again, inhale through nose, sit up a little taller. Exhale fully and completely, let it go. Now close your lips. You can soften your gaze or keep your eyes closed and come to your Ujjayi breath, lips closed. Inhale through nose, 3 to 4 counts. Exhale out nose, 3 to 4 counts. Making that hollow feeling in the back of your throat as air passes in through your nasal passages, through your trachea, inflating your lungs. Making that sound as it passes through that hollowed area in the back of your throat. Keep that going. Couple more. Now let your hands come to your hip creases. We're going to warm up the spine a little bit. So shift over to the left, then forward and around to the back. You're thinking about that center, that place behind your navel. Drawing a circle on your mat. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Taking it slow and controlled. And the other direction. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Finding your Ujjayi breath, that soft lion's whisper in the back of your throat. Bringing awareness, concentration to your breath and your movement. And come back to neutral. From here, inhale, reach up overhead, keeping your hips toward the front. Turn to the right from the belly button and lower your hands. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist a little more to the right. Close your lips, find your Ujjayi breath. On your inhale, fingertips rise up, come back to the center, and then exhale, twist to the left, lower your arms. Inhale, sit tall, close your lips. Exhale, twist a little more to the back. On the inhale, fingertips reach up. And exhale, fingertips float down to the side. On your next inhale, reach your right arm up. Take another big inhale. Lift your ribcage out of the pelvis, stretching your spine long, and reach across your body. Pause there. Opening the right side of your heart, palm turned down. Gaze can be, under your armpit. Close your lips. Find your Ujjayi breath. Really press your right sitting bone down into the mat. And breathe. Notice your breath, enhancing that stretch in the right side of your body. On your next inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, let your right fingertips float down. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Take another big inhale to fill up and reach across. Now the left side of your heart is open. Left palm turned down. Left sitting bone pressing down to the mat. Big stretch on the left side of the body. Close your lips. And breathe. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, let your left hand float down. Inhale, reach up and over. Exhale, down. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. Reach. Exhale, down. All right, very nice. So take a couple of shoulder rolls while I check my list. Very good. And toward the front. And we'll warm up our neck a little bit. So sit up tall. Exhale, chin to chest. On your next inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest, right ear, right shoulder on the inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. A couple more. And then the next time that you get right ear to right shoulder, pause there. Send your left fingertips out long to the mat. Reach your right arm out and up to hold onto your head. Gentle pressure. Remember, gentle yoga today. Looking for the stretch up the left side of your neck. Close your lips and breathe. Spine is tall. Now, we're going to add some movement. If you want, you can just stay here if you like. Or inhale, lift your wrist, open your palm toward the back, and then exhale forward. Inhale, open. Exhale, turn it down. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. One more. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Bring your arm back to neutral. Fingers go to the mat. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, down. So take a big inhale. And exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, right ear. Exhale, over to the left. Now, keep your right fingertips extended. Bring your left fingertips up to the side of your head. Take a big inhale, sit up tall, maintaining that integrity in the spine. And pause. Once you find that spot in the right side of your neck, close your lips. Big Ujjayi breaths. And then if you want to add some movement, inhale, turn your palm up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now, bring your head back to neutral. Reach your left arm up. And exhale, let it float down. I don't know about y'all, but my legs are getting tired of sitting like that. So bring them straight out in front of you and bounce. And then recross your legs and change it so that the opposite leg is in front. All right. From here, take your hands out in front of you. Set them down on the mat. They may not reach. This is gentle. So we're working on our hips, our wrist stretch here. So take it just as far as feels good to you. Remember, shoulders soft away from ears, face soft. And close your lips. Engage through your pelvic floor. Navel to spine. Find your Ujjayi breath. 5 breaths. Nice wrist stretch. And rise back up to sitting. Now bring your hands behind you. Now your fingers are away from you. And take a little chest opening. You don't have to lift your hips. You can just open your chest, fingertips pointed away. And lift your chest out of your pelvic floor. And option to lift your hips if you want. It's very intense. 2 breaths. And lower back down. One more time, and then we'll change legs the other way. Bring your palms towards your ankles and gently press down. Nice wrist stretch. Close your lips. 3 deep breaths. And release. Maybe give them a couple of circles in the opposite direction. Then change legs, because we're going to, if you want to lift your hips on this. Now your fingertips are towards your hips, right behind you. Open your chest. You can stay just like this, and enjoying this nice chest opening, chest stretch, or lift your hips. Close your lips wherever you are. Take 3 or 4 deep breaths. Engage through your pelvic floor, navel to spine. Really inflate your lungs to enhance your stretch. One more breath. And exhale, lower it back down and come forward. Now come over to your hands and knees. Oh no, before you do that, grab your strap. If you don't have a strap, it's not the end of the world. You can still do this stretch. So we're going to do the same thing we did before, but we're actually going to use the strap. So I'm going to turn around. So hold on to the strap with your upper hand. Now turn this, so I've got it in my right hand, and I'm dropping my right hand between my shoulder blades. Bring the back of your left palm to your low back and find your strap. Gently pull down, press gently with the back of your head into your forearm, sitting up tall. Engage through your pelvic floor and your spine, and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now before you change, take your left shoulder, bring it up, back, and down, and then gently pull up with your right arm to get a little bit more stretch there. You can shorten the distance. When you arrive, find that spot, no pain, just gentle stretch and breathe. So now you're gently pulling upward. Your shoulder is up, back, and down. 1, 2, 3, and you can release it. Take a couple of shoulder rolls, and we'll do the other side. So now you have the strap in your left hand. Let it fall down between your shoulder blades, holding on to it wherever. It doesn't matter. You can hold in the loop or the buckle. It doesn't really matter. Now take your right hand, turn the back of your palm to your low back, hold on to your strap, and gently pull down with your right hand. Gently sit up tall so your spine is reaching straight up to the sky, and you're gently tugging down with your right hand. The back of your head can gently press into your forearm, getting a little more opening. Engage your pelvic floor, pull your navel to spine, and take 3 more deep Ujjayi breaths. All right, now release that for a second, and now you're going to gently first of all, take that right shoulder, lift it up, back, and down so it's open, and then gently pull upward with your left. No pain, just till you get a nice stretch, and then pause there and breathe. And release. Take a couple of shoulder rolls, front and back, and set your strap aside. Why are we doing it? Is it so we can reach our fingertips in the back and look cool? No, it's so we can have better opening through our shoulders and chest, so we have better mobility, so we can back up the car without the backup camera, so our reaction time will be better for a safer living. Okay, so moving on from that, I'll get off my soapbox. So coming over onto table. Oh no, before we do that, I keep wanting to do one more thing while we're sitting. Hold on to your right foot in your left hand. We're going to do a little foot massage. Just rub your big toe 5 times. And then move on to the next one about 5 times. However feels good to you. I just like to rub it 3 or 4 times, increasing circulation to that area. And then move your thumb to the ball of your foot. Make some circles on the ball, maybe 5 circles. Then move to the center of the ball and the other side. And then take your thumb and slide it up and down the instep of your foot. And then come to your heel. Do a couple of rubs on your heel. Now hold on to your knee and take a couple of ankle circles, maybe 5 in one direction and maybe 5 or 6 in the other direction. And then just curl and uncurl your toes 5 or 6 times. All right, other side. So set your right leg down, lift up your left foot, begin rubbing your toes, maybe 5 times each toe. Moving along, you can close your lips, keep your good deep breaths going through all this. Think about how good it's making your feet feel. There's little tiny things we can do to take care of ourselves that we just don't take time to do. Moving on to the ball of your foot, maybe a few circles on each side and in the middle. Lips together, deep breaths. Now that arch, take your thumb, rub it up and down the middle of your arch. And then come to your heels, give it some good rubs, either with your full hand or your thumb. Now, pick up your left leg and do some ankle circles, 5 or 6 each direction. Other way. All right. Then come back with your legs crossed and come over into tabletop position. So here we are. Of course, we need to do a couple of cat-cows. Palms, all 4 corners pressed into the mat. Knees under hips. Inhale. Lift your tailbone. Lift your chest. Exhale. Lips together. Mad cat. Inhale, cow belly. Really let it sag. Exhale, cat. One more each. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And come back to neutral. Now, I want to get a little bit of blood flow to our hips. I'm warming those up. So inhale, lift your knee to the right, right knee. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 3 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Other side. Inhale, lift. Straight out to the side. Inhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Lower. Inhale, lift. Lower. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Now, circles. So lift your knee up toward the chest and make some big circles with it. 2, big deep breaths. 3, 4, and 5. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. Bring your knee forward and then around to the back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set it down. Now from here, send your right leg out long. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, press back with your heel. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, press back. Exhale, curl. Inhale, back. Exhale, curl. And set it down. From here, send your left toe back. You can point it, turn the top down to the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, press back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, press. Exhale, curl. Inhale, press. Exhale, curl. Inhale, press. And set it down. Sit back on your heels. Give your wrists a little break. Curl your wrists the other directions, little circles. And last thing like this. From here, send your right heel back. Turn your toes down. Gather everything to the midline. Engage your pelvic floor, your navel to spine. Reach your left arm forward. Hold it. 5 big Ujjayi breaths. Plug your left shoulder in, right leg bone plugged in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Set it down. Send your left heel back on an inhale. Reach your right arm forward. Get your position. Plug everything in. Hug everything to midline. Engage your left thigh. Building strength and balance here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Set it down. Spread your knees. Sit your hips back. To child's pose. Nice. Now come back up to your hands and knees. Shoulders over wrist, gaze down. So your shoulders over your wrist, you can move your hand out about a ½ inch so that the middle part of your hand is under your shoulder. Okay, so step back into plank. Inhale, shift forward, shoulders over wrist. Exhale, heels press back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. We're going to 10. Put your knees down if you need to. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. 5. Ujjayi breath. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Lower your knees. Knees can be together this time if you like. Come to child's pose. And rest. Building up strength in our shoulders and our core. Keeping this journey safe. So then when we advance to these other postures, we already gain some strength and stability. And then whenever you're ready, you can always just stay in child's pose if you like. We're going to do one set of forearm plank. So come onto your forearms, wrist and forearms flat, elbows directly under shoulders. Step your feet back, engage your thighs. Inhale, forward an inch. Exhale, heels press back. 2, knowing you can put your knees down if you need to. Engage your core. 3, lips together, Ujjayi breath. 4, 5, hips just a little bit lower than your heart, but don't let them sag. Navel pulled up to spine to keep you safe. I think we're on 7 or 6. One more for good measure. One more breath. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Lower your knees. Come back to child's pose. From here, let's do come into Sphinx. So put your forearms back on the mat, elbows under shoulders, come down to your belly, press down through your palms and forearms. Inhale, pull backwards with the skin of your forearms and forward, your chest forward and through, long neck, big stretch on the front side of your belly, big stretch to the spine. Lips together. 3 more deep breaths. And lower your chest down. Head comes to hands stacked under your forehead. And then bring your hands under your shoulders. Take a big inhale up to table and come to seated, wide leg, forward fold. Now you know why we were warming up our hips so much, because I want to work on getting a little bit more mobility. Every time I sit in this posture, I start getting cramps right in my hip crease. So you guys are going to help me with that, and hopefully I can help you as well. So sit up tall, flex your feet. You're as best you can. Your knees are open. If your legs are closer together, that is fine. That is where we're beginning. If it's a little bit more, that's fine. If you are completely wide, that's good too. Wherever you are, sit up tall, fingertips on legs. Close your lips, Ujjayi breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, bring your fingertips between your legs. Keep your spine long, one long line from your tailbone to your head, no rounding, and walk your fingertips out just as far as feels good to you. You may be sitting up a lot taller than me. Wherever you are, remember, legs open, toes in general pointing toward the back, or at least up to the ceiling. Not turn forward. Close your lips. Breathe. And inhale, come back up to sitting. Now we're going to round. So let your chin come to your chest, and then just walk your hands out. Your legs are still in the same position. It's just now your spine is allowed to relax. Forearms, and maybe your fingertips are on the ground. That's okay. Close your lips and take 5 deep breaths. Really send air to your back body. Notice how when you really concentrate on that stretch, you can enhance that opening through the spine with each breath. And walk your fingertips back to sit up. I'm going to get you to bring your hands under your knees, bring your legs out front, bounce them a little bit. How's our time? Never enough time, friends, never. Okay, we're almost done. So curl one leg in, one leg out to the side. You can let the back of your forearm rest and reach up and over towards your toes, or you can reach out to your ankle if that feels good to you. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and change legs. So we're going to bring the right one in close and the left one out long. You can rest your forearm here or just hold on to your ankle. Inhale, reach up, take another one, and across. Remember, don't let your arm be all floppy. Integrity in the arm. Open through the right side of your heart, palm turned down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale up, exhale down. Bring both of your feet together. Take a couple of little bounces. Take a big inhale, spine long, and round forward. Pause there, just 3 breaths. Because we're out of time. I know you people want to click on the video if it's too long. Inhale, sit up. So bring your legs together. Feet flat, reach your fingertips long, take a big inhale, and exhale, roll back. From here, bend your right knee. Bring your arms out to the side like a big T. Let your right knee fall across your body. Prioritize having your right shoulder toward the mat. Close your lips. Soften your face, soften your shoulders. And inhale, bring your knee back to center, send your right leg long. Bend your left knee into a 90-degree angle, fill up your lungs, and exhale, let it fall across your body. Prioritize having a heavy left shoulder gaze, or at least your chin may go to the left. You can close your eyes or soften your gaze. And relax. On your next inhale, bring your left knee back to center and send your left knee long. On your next inhale, engage through your core. Lift your heels tall. Bend your knees and give yourself a big hug. You can lower your head if you like. Press your lumbar area down toward the mat. Let your feet be floppy. Soften your shoulders away from your face. Make your neck nice and long on the mat. Take that curve out of your neck. Close your lips and breathe. Now gently release your arms, let your feet come to the mat. Send your right leg long toward the right corner, left leg long toward the left corner. Open your palms, lift your chest, settle your shoulder blades back down. Make sure your arms are reaching nice and long and your neck is nice and long. Let your feet flop out. Begin relaxing your body, every muscle, every cell. Relax. Let your breath come natural now. No thoughts to your breath. Just flowing in and out at will. Relax your being. Still your body to still your mind. Calm the chaos. Enjoy the stillness. Can you lie completely still for a few more breaths without a twitch? Stay there for 5 or 6 more breaths. Your verses of the day, number 6, verses 24 through 26. May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you his favor and give you peace. Namaste and blessings, friends. Mwah.